I'm standing here with the great Luc Besson. And now you're here this year at Comic-Con talking about the movie that you're making right now, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. Look, you need to do that for the opening credits. This is a comic that goes back to the late 60s.
Yeah, I was a fan of it since I'm 10 years old. And I was lucky enough in 20 years from now to meet Mézières, which is the father of Valerian. He do the drawings.
Yes.
And we worked together on The Fifth Element.
So you love this stuff when you were a kid, and you're like, I'm going to do a sci-fi movie. I'm going to use him as my influence. But at that point, you still hadn't thought about maybe doing Valerian itself?
No, not yet. And he's the one since 20 years who say, why you don't do Valerian? And at the time, we couldn't make it because 10% are human and 90% are creatures and aliens. So it was not, you can't do it. You have to wait for Jim and Avatar to make things possible.
So is that what it was? When James Cameron did Avatar, you were suddenly like, now I could get to Valerian. That's the bridge to Valerian?
To be honest, I was ready before, and I watched Avatar, and then I throw my script on the garbage.
No.
Yeah, I swear.
All that work? You're just like, this is not it.
No, yeah, I worked for 3 years on the script, and I just throw it.
Now, to do this, your cast, you got Dane DeHaan, who is in Chronicle. Most people from this world know him from Chronicle as well as Spider-Man. And I don't want to mispronounce her name, she gets mad. Cara Delevingne.
Yeah.
They're the two. He's Valerian, and she's, what is her character's name?
Laureline.
And both of them are in the original book that you grew up reading.
Yeah, since the beginning. It's that's why it's a little different from the sci-fi we see, right now. It's a team. It's really Mr. and Mrs. Smith in space.
Right.
They're super agent. They're traveling through space and time, and they have a mission. But they are very human. They fight each other. He tried to seduce her all the time.
Right.
I mean, they're very cute together.
Let's talk about, we'll talk about this in a second because this is the elephant in the room sitting right here and has your name on it. But I want to talk about The Professional. One of my favorite, that movie is wonderfully intense, insanely well made from end to end. Great performances across the board. But it has one of the most repeatable line readings in movie history from Gary Oldman. When Gary Oldman's like, get me everyone. He's like, everyone? Everyone! So you were there for the moment that he screamed everyone. And everyone in life who loves that movie, they do that. Jason Mewes and I do that all the time. I'm like, I need everyone. He's like, everyone? I'm like, everyone! Did you tell him to do that? Was his choice? Was there a first take that wasn't quite as big and you were like, go bigger? What was it?
He come up with a lot of stuff, but this one was mine.
Was it? You
yeah.
You came up with everyone?
Yeah.
It's an insanely memorable moment. Let's talk about this real quick. What is this? You just got here and they were like, here, you can have an award.
I'm so amazed. I mean, they give that to Steven Spielberg, to a lot of great people, and I
For those that can't read, it's the Inkpot Award for Achievement in Films and TV for Luc Besson from Comic-Con International 2016. A hell of an award, man. That's for a lifetime of
I'm always scared when I see for life achievement because it looks like I'm gonna die this year.
They're like, he's over.
Yeah, he's over. So I
this
hope
Frenchman's
not.
done. Rock. I love this man. Give it up for Luc Besson. The movie is Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. It'll be out next summer, man.
Yes.
Mwah. Mwah. We have European right there, man.